As usual, we decided to do a little bit of research before making a final decision regarding the kind of sewing table we'd like to buy. We're big fans of lists, so we like to bookmark things and make lists of our favorite options. It's just really satisfying. Partway through, it occurred to us that other people might benefit from what we found as well, so we've decided to share the list of our top options to help other sewing enthusiasts out too. Number 1. Costway Adjustable Sewing Craft Table. From the outset, we felt determined to find something that would give us lots of free space to work with and a little bit of storage. That's what initially drew our eye to this first option from Costway. As if a wide tabletop, shelves, and a drawer weren't enough perks to make you pay attention to this design, then perhaps the adjustability of the table's height and front sewing machine section will be. A moving platform lets you drop or raise the part of the table that your sewing machine sits on in order to customize the experience to what you're working on. We also love the surprisingly low price for something with so many great features. Number 2. Sew Ready Craft Cutting Table. Have you actually been on the hunt for a slightly more multi-purpose crafting table rather than just a sewing table, but now we've got you feeling intrigued about the idea of desks with a little more storage? Then maybe you'd get along a little better with something like this crafting table from Sew Ready. Below the rather expansive top of this table, you'll find a base shelf that's easy to set things on and 2 baskets that will help you keep things organized. The table is also adjustable in height and made of durable material that can withstand a decent amount of weight and pressure. It's quite a bit more expensive than some of the other options you've seen so far, but it's worth every penny. The Sew Ready Hobby and Cutting Table by Studio Designs folds easily and has casters for quick storage when not in use. When fully extended, this table offers a work surface that is 58.75 inches wide and 36 inches deep, making it ideal to spread out, cut or adjust fabric and patterns. Wire mesh drawers and bottom shelf offer storage for sewing or craft supplies. The tabletop height can be adjusted from 30.25 inches to 39.25 inches to provide back relief on long projects. The versatility of this table makes it perfect for cutting fabric, craft or hobby projects, or as a general extra workspace. Number 3. SewStation 101 Cutting Table. Are you feeling slightly intrigued by this whole concept of an adjustable platform for your sewing machine, but you're more interested in the concept as an option for moving your machine out of the way for other crafting without having to lift it? Then we think you might have a little more success with something like this sinking platform design from Sewing Right. Rather than just adjusting in table high around the spot where your machine sits, this table offers the option to actually sink your machine out of sight and cover it, so you now have a full, empty tablecloth for other projects. You'll preserve your usual sewing station without having to lift the machine on and off every time you want to use the table for something else. Number 4. Giantex Folding Sewing Craft Table. If you're going to pay for a desk that has some storage involved, would you rather get a little more than the flat shelves you've seen so far? In that case, we'd absolutely suggest taking a look at this folding craft desk offered by Giantex. This desk is like a compact little dream station for people who don't have extra space they can permanently dedicate to just crafting. Open it out when you're using it, and you'll have a wider tabletop and access to the shelves and such inside. When you're done, and you'll need that space for other things, close it like a cupboard to keep your supplies contained inside and shrink the table down to be more easily rolled aside and out of the way. The sewing cabinet has 5 casters which make it easy to move around smoothly. And 2 of the wheels are lockable, enabling you to fix the sewing table to the place you want. Made of solid engineer wood, the sewing cart table can surely provide you with durable using experience. Thick top panel has stability and sturdiness. When you extend it out, it keeps stable and will not fall down. Number 5. Sullivans 12,575 White Portable Sewing Table. Have you actually been scrolling through our list and feeling totally enamored by not only the idea of a crafting table with wheels on it, but also the idea of one with drawers, only you're hoping for more drawers than you saw on the previous design? Then we think you might get along a little better with a model like this one from Sullivans. While this desk is a bit more expensive and doesn't adjust, it's also a much more spacious worktop option for those who really need the width and length. Additionally, it's got a whole tower of useful drawers that will help you keep all of your supplies organized. As if that's not enough justification for the prices, It's also on wheels, meaning you can push the desk to the side quite easily if you need to rearrange things or clear some space.